either one of these things with.
Yeah. Didn't we? Aren't we supposed to announce stuff like we?
Oh yeah, we have all this shit to announce, guys.
Announce that we're all about these questions,
guys. There's a point system now. Marco's got a point system. Nerd in the Bay, right here. Check your points.
Yeah, check your points
and start an arena fight.
Exclamation point points.
Yeah,
start an arena fight, please.
Yeah, start an arena,
man. You
man.
guys can do that now.
We added all that shit for you.
Switch page.
Do it. Absolutely. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So let's do get drunk. Let's do get drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna say get high.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. More even than I thought. Then.
Wow.
All right.
That's interesting. And also, by the way, guys, since we have the point system, the arena, and things like that, we're also we're able to do giveaways. So if that's a thing you guys would like to see again, we can get something out maybe once a month. Do a cool Nerd in the Bay sponsored giveaway. We'll figure something out. We'll figure stuff out. Just let us know what you guys want to see.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because now Nerd in the Bay is kind of a big variety. Like, it's bigger than just the KamiDaHobo channel. I know I've gotten a lot of questions about why don't you just return back to KamiDaHobo, and a multitude of reasons. I'm probably going to do a write up on KamiDaHobo.com about it. But there's quite a few different reasons. But
if you didn't know, KamiDaHobo has his own website, KamiDaHobo.com.
Absolutely. Got videos and exclusive stuff up there. I'm actually going to be putting my honorable mentions and games that didn't make the cut for 2015, because I'm doing my Game of the Year video right now. Game of the Year. So yeah, for my Game of the Year stuff. So the Game of the Year will be a video, but then the other stuff will be editorials exclusively on the website. So it'll be pretty cool. But yeah.
So question for you.
Yeah.
Question for you. So like, what does you being on this Twitch channel mean for you? What does it mean? That you can maybe explain for the people out there.
I think, honest to God, the pressure's off. Because we were getting to a point at KamiDaHobo where it was turning into a thing. Like, almost 10,000 followers. Every single day, people were petitioning to get me a subscriber button. If I got the subscriber button, I would feel that I had to go full-time. You know what I mean? Like, it all kind of went out of control a little bit. But with this, with Nerd in the Bay, I love what you got going here because it's already a variety. You play stuff no one else is playing. You have a good rapport with your people. It kind of feels the same way as whenever I broke off from my Orange Ive and 1UP stuff to do Nitro Beard. Like, it feels like, okay, here's the home where a very specific voice is being said. Like with KamiDaHobo, I guess I had the weight of all of it just on my shoulders. But then, whenever you and I are, kind of bouncing back and forth on Power Hours, and we have the good rapport on Twitter, and, we talk to each other like every day, whenever we're sharing the burden of one Twitch stream, I think that's better. Because now you don't feel locked in, like, oh my god, I have to stream 5 days a week. And now I don't feel like, oh my god, what big, giant, massive giveaway do I have to plan? You know what I mean? Like, the pressure's off.
Right.
And I think it adds more entertainment. I think it adds a bigger variety. I think we help each other out. And I think this is better for the Hobo Network in general. And for, like, people like Misery Man, people like Moneybags, people like, Nafy, anyone, Vamp, Wolf Hunter, Todd. You got all the people that do good work. And to see everybody kind of cross, basically we are crossing the streams, literally. Like, to see that type of stuff happen, I think is a positive thing. And I think it's, especially with KamiDaHobo.com, like I said, if you guys like to write, if you guys want to get into kind of the editorial side of things, let me know. I'll post your stuff on the website. Like, more voices, the better, in my opinion. For me, KamiDaHobo.com almost felt like a dictatorship. Like, I had very specific ways I wanted to do things. It got me a lot of success over the course of 1 year, but it was so draining. Kind of what we talked about on the podcast. It was so exhausting. But with this, it's fun again. And we can think up fun ideas. And, it's not about getting 500 and 600 live viewers. It's about just having fun, playing what we like. It brings the joy back into the process. And I guess with my Twitch stuff happening as fast as it did and as crazy as it was, it kind of got lost in the shuffle. Like, the stream itself was secondary, and I don't think that should ever be the case. I think chat should take precedent. I think the community aspect, you know what I mean, I think that's the thing. And I think with Nerd in the Bay, I think you got a good thing going. And just to be able to help out, get it off the ground a little more, get more people to watch, because more people need to see Yakuza 5, man. Like, you're killing it. Yeah. You're killing it with those streams. And so that's kind of what my incentive was, I guess, to like join up, is because and as a personal note, I felt kind of the mic hog for a while, because I say this going on a 10-minute tangent, but I was kind of the mic hog because everything that Marco and I would do would end up on my channel, or end up on my YouTube, or end up on this, and I'm like, you know what? I want Marco to have his time to shine. Because you've been my boy for how many years now? Like 8, right? Like NitroBeer.com, 6 or 7 years.
Yeah, almost going on a decade.
So almost a decade.
Yeah.
So it's the least I could do, and I just think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we can have special events. I think everything being under that Nerd in the Bay kind of envelope is going to be good stuff. I really like it. I really like it.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, like, he's going to return to Twitch to stream, maybe like once, or maybe, I don't know how your schedule's going to be, but yeah, maybe like once. Oh, you said once a month, you said?
Oh, I'll be doing probably a once a week stream.
Once a week?
On Nerd in the Bay, just by my lonesome, or like a retro stream or something like that. But then, on my YouTube, I'll still be doing West versus Backlog and stuff like that. So to give me kind of more time to work on a variety of things while still contributing to the Hobo Network and being part of Nerd in the Bay, and kind of give my hand in that cookie jar, but it'll also allow me to kind of do my dictatorship stuff on my YouTube, to where I have a very specific way I want my videos done, and now I have control over those. But this is more of the let's hang out and let's do our thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But